Western New York and Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today, a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go in Western New York. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
I mean, you talk about a career resurgence. In his time in Tampa Bay, I mean, think back, Mike, former #1 overall pick, Heisman Trophy, and then the Cleveland Browns, the team that drafted him, they pretty much said, you know what, we're going to move on without you, and it took Baker Mayfield a little time to find where that next home that believed in him, and since he landed in Tampa Bay, he has taken the opportunity and run with it. Back-to-back Pro Bowl appearances, 4,500 yards, 41 touchdowns. If he continues to cut back on the interceptions, he's going to continue to take this Buccaneers team into the playoffs, because that's really all he's ever done.
That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers first down. A gain of 12.
On play action, Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
A tight end in motion now.
At the 41-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irving. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. That's Ibuka in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Godwin working the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Baker. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, this is strong. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and I'll tell you what, he's a blast to watch. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Allen to throw again. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And he's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first...
Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get going with their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They go play action with Mayfield. Christian Benford on the corner blitz gets home for the sack.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. And they are facing a second and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is first and 10. The handoff, it's Irving. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again here with Irving. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down. And this one might not stand up.
Still second down.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the arm. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
On first down, Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
From the gun, here is Allen. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Run, run, run.
Throwing is Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
It's a gain of
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard
Now
line.
Baker keeping it on the zone read. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Bills' 42-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They send Godwin in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on 4th down. It's Otten in motion. A give. This is Irving. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 3rd and long. Throwing is Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he'll be out of bounds, but there is a flag down in the backfield. That might get him half the distance closer. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So Chase McLaughlin will come in and they'll try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tie this game up here late in the first half. So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. A pass caught right side by Coleman. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hanson here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bills offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Point try by Bass. He gets it to go, and the Bills go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Buccaneers 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A return now from the 4. Ooh. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. The Bucs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a 1st down. 180. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Working his way open. That is Evans. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the 1st down.
They'll run it. It's Irving. The ball comes out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. So, on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Bills offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, yeah. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Pass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills move out to a 24-10 lead.
Buccaneers 10.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one is caught by Shepard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Roughing the passer, defense. Automatic 1st down.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Buccaneers.
They send Godwin in motion. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. On 1st down, it's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Shakir. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 36 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Allen. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third down, 3 to go. Baker to throw. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to bring that one back in. Tampa Bay will indeed retain possession. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
He'll try and run here with Cook. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get...
And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now Bass to tack on on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Bucs take over first.
The Buccaneers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's Ibuka in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Mayfield. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. They get the center, Graham Barton.
Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to White. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
A gain of 22
That's Ibuka in motion.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Out right. Catch made. That's Ibuka. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Bills 34-yard line.
They motion a receiver right. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
7-yard gain. Complete to Emeka Ibuka. A gain of 7. 1st down. Tampa.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And they are into the end zone for the 1st time today. Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneers.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The score, Bills 38, Buccaneers 17.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he'll take this one in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
That's complete on the tight end screen. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
They send Godwin in motion. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18. That's good for a 1st down. 180. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Receiver in motion, going right. Now Mayfield. Swing this one out to White. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. To throw is Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit.
Buccaneers 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. Whoa! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bills offense headed back to take over once more. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. Play action. It's Allen. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Bills. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.